For a few moments after the executioner's sword fell, Anne Boleyn's lips seemed to form silent words, her final unheard prayer. But is this truly where her story ends? What became of her body? Where was England's most controversial queen laid to rest? Let's uncover the truth together. The thunder of the tower's cannons faded, carrying a message to the king. Anne Boleyn was no more. Henry VIII had carefully staged her execution, but her remains were of no concern to him. In just 11 days, he would stand at the altar with Jane Seymour, his next queen. As the crowd began to disperse, the remaining witnesses stood still, watching as one of the four ladies took the severed head, still covered with a white cloth, and carried it away. The other three lifted the bloodied body of the dead woman, the very body that had once been the object of the king's ardent desire. With solemn reverence, they undressed her and wrapped her in a white shroud. Fearing that Anne's body might be defiled by men, the women placed her remains in an old elm chest, one once used to store longbow staves. No coffin had been prepared for the former queen. That same afternoon, in the presence of her ladies, who were sobbing woefully, Anne's body found its final rest in the chapel of St. Peter at Vincula, the same place where just 2 days earlier, her brother, George Boleyn, had been laid to rest after being accused of committing adultery with his own sister. Sometime later, Thomas Wyatt wrote about the woman he had once loved and her tragic fate. So freely wooed, so dearly bought, so soon a queen, so soon low brought, hath not been seen, could not be thought. Oh, what is fortune? After 300 years of obscurity, in 1806, during the restoration of the chapel, the presumed remains of Anne Boleyn and other notable figures were discovered and subsequently reinterred. Due to the absence of modern technology, precise identification was challenging. However, Dr. Frederick Mouat, a professor of medicine, examined the remains and reported that certain bones matched descriptions of Anne during her lifetime. But some believe that the remains discovered in the chapel centuries later did not belong to Anne Boleyn at all. According to the Norfolk theory, her powerful uncle, the Duke of Norfolk, could not accept that she was denied a proper burial. It is said that he secretly removed her remains from the tower and had them reburied on one of his estates. However, no evidence has ever been found to confirm this, and Anne's true resting place remains a mystery. Some graves are marked with stone and name. Others exist only in the echoes of time. The true location of Anne Boleyn's resting place is not known with absolute certainty. Her grave may lie beneath the tower, or perhaps elsewhere. But does it truly matter? Her true memorial is not carved in stone, but written in history, in whispered legends, in the hearts of those who still wonder about her fate.